Bitch, what's going on, ho? Why the fuck was there so motherfucking much traffic, bitch? I had to like do a bus one. I had to do a bus and a move, bitch. Cause, bitch, why was it so much traffic to get to where I gotta go? Bitch, I'm loving the lags, like, bitch. Ah! Bitch, I look good, girl. I had the windows down and I was hot as hell, so hell yeah, took that shirt off. But bitch is right here. The shirt that started it all, bitch. I'm gonna have to put that shit in a frame. I'm gonna wear it a few more times so the price can go up on the shirt. Maybe I'll eat in it, get a stain, so that way when I become rich and famous and a billionaire, like my kids have something to sell. Cause y'all gonna want the shirt, bitch. Should I go to? Okay, so I did something super impulsive. I was going home. And then I was just like, bitch, why don't I just go get something to drink? Should I go get something to drink? Honestly, okay, granted, it was cute and it was spontaneous, but bitch, I'm kind of not fucking with it. Also, I owe y'all a video. Because, bitch, I've not been uploading the way I should be. Honestly, I don't. Like, okay, it is cute. Like, it's a cute idea. But, honestly, I'm like, does that merge? Okay, it does merge. Yeah, I was gonna go to this other whole different city, but I don't feel like going to this city to like, literally go get some fucking shit to fucking drink. Like, it was cute, but bitch, honestly, it's not worth it. But yeah, so bitch, first there was a fucking chlorine plume yesterday. That was literally insane. Bitch, I was driving to work and I was like, bitch, what is all this smoke about? So I rolled my windows up because naturally, like, I drive with the windows down. Bitch, I call my roommate like, yeah, bitch, girl, chlorine plume. I'm like, chlorine plume? Bitch, I was at work, my head was woozy. Bitch, I was feeling very much so like I need to check because I was like, I should not be. It felt like, no, like seriously though, like I was feeling the effects. Like me and my coworkers, we all were feeling the effects. Like, move out the way, bitch. So that happened. I don't know. Okay, I had some job interviews. I had one today. I feel really good about it, really positive. I feel very hopeful. And I'm hoping, I'm hoping it works towards my benefit and I can get it. Because that would just be so great. Like, it already sounds like it's a lot probably, but hey, I'm okay with it. Nice little check. You know, just something for a year. Just like, I just need a job that I can work for like a year or two. I mean, of course I could transfer somewhere, but just like one of those types of jobs. So, bitch, I'm over here stroking the hair. Bitch, you hear a stroke. You give me butterflies, bitch. I don't know how you guys watch these videos and just not like look at me and just be like, he's amazing, he's gorgeous, he's fantastic, he's really something to look at, like he's really delicious. Like, I need his number, and I know you need my number. That's why I don't put it in the comment section. Duh. And it's like, why the fuck are you sitting here gonna cut your signal on? Come on, 579. Bitch, and what are you doing, idiot? You need to speed. And it's like, girl, you see, like, either gonna speed up or you're gonna slow down. Where are you going? Bitch. Yeah, so they told us like we would hear tonight / tomorrow, but they said definitely by Friday. But I'm like, girl, you said, which I don't know if they were kidding, where they were like, oh yeah, like we're gonna be like at the airport, like making the calls. Which I'm just like, are you really, or are you just saying that shit? Because bitch, I'm ADHD, so I actually need to have a direct answer to it. Like, I'm actually ADHD, so I'm not kidding. Like, like, no. So, I really don't have nothing deep to talk to you guys about because, bitch, I just don't have nothing deep, girl. You see I'm moving the hair, girl. I love my hair, honestly. Bitch, I'll be at work like, bitch, got my tentacles. And I am Medusa, and what? Little do you know, it wasn't that Medusa was hideous, bitch. It was because Medusa was so fine. When you bitches would look at her, you would go blind. Duh. Beauty's the eye of behold. And bitch, if you can't hold the beauty in your mind and your eyes, bitch, you deserve to be blind. I guess I just want to know, like, if I can go ahead and celebrate. Like, part of me feels like, bitch, go celebrate, because, bitch, you know you got this fuck-ass job. But then part of me feels like, well, girl, don't celebrate until you get the fuck-ass job. And it's like, girl, I'm so cunt and so tea, bitch. Let me tell y'all. So, bitch, I'm sitting here like, bitch, I came to work. So let me tell you what I did. I printed out like 4 resumes, which when you go to a job interview, you should always, listen to me, you should always have at least, I say at least 3, bare minimum. Truthfully, at least 4 copies of your resume in your little, let me show y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, maybe if the ladies, you want to get something cuter and like, you know, because, you know, you're a woman, so you have a bag, so maybe you could get you a nice little laptop bag that can substitute. But men, you need to get either like a laptop bag that's very sleek, very cute, and you need to get a folder. And I would still say that you should have one of these, because this just creates the optics that you are a businessman. What does this have in it? It has my resume, which I'm not gonna show, obviously, and then it has a legal pad in here. And so in here you can have like all types of documents. What do I have in here? I have a sample of my writing, because sometimes, like, you know, jobs want a sample of your writing. So I have a sample of my writing. I have personal references in here, like already drafted out, like letters of recommendation in here. You know, anything that may be appropriate, and you tailor it specifically for each job, but I kind of just already have it like good to go. So if I'm ever in an interview and conversation comes up as regards to like my writing sample or shit like that, boom. And then I have like, what else I have in here? Yeah, I got my writing sample. Let's get about like, girl, so I just had a flashback to something. Anyway, so that's cute. I have my resumes. So of course they asked for, when we first got there, they're like, can you guys have a copy of your resume? Of course, bitch, I had a copy of my resume, so I gave it. And then I had several, and this is why I gotta have several, because so they took one, like the hiring like reps or whatever took it, and then there were people who only had one copy. So then it just made things like really confusing and really difficult. So then I got to the person who was going to interview me. I gave her a copy of my resume. Now, what did my resume have? It was a 1-page resume with things that I felt like were the most relevant to the job role. So that was there. 2, another thing that I did as well was that I did a cover letter. So even though my cover letter was behind my resume, it doesn't matter, because whatever. Who cares? I mean, that's nuance. You can always perfect the execution, but I'm telling you what you need to have, period. So then I had a cover letter. I did a cover letter. My cover letter had like why I was interested in the job, also some of the past experiences that I've had that makes it make sense. Real cute, boom. And I did my job interview, and she was just talking about how like my resume was so easy, so concise. It really made things like very fluid. I also researched the company that I was interviewing for, which is something that I feel like you should always do if you really care about the job. So I researched the company. I was able to rattle off like some key details and some key facts that I felt like were able to help me stand out, to show that I was kind of like more knowledgeable about the company. So it wasn't just like, you know, I don't know, it just helps to sell yourself and show like an eagerness to do things, because this is America, like people like that. So I did that, and that's all I did. And I was just like myself in the interview, and I'm hoping that was enough. Like I'm hoping, and I want to like just go ahead and celebrate now, because I feel like I have it, but I feel like for me right now it's just like a mind game, because like my mind wants to pretend like, well, part of me feels like, okay, part of me, this is 6 clubs, my part of me feels like you're gonna get the job, like this is perfect for you, like literally perfect. Like it's not gonna be perfect, but surface level, it's perfect. It has everything that I'm looking for. Like it has like my core tenets and my non-negotiables that I feel like will make me happy and make me feel like I can work wherever I am consistently without any reprieve or without any without just any fuss. What does that mean? There is career trajectory, career pathway. Boom. I'm already knowing it's there. I didn't ask in the interview, which I could have, but I think certain jobs, especially because certain jobs, it's just kind of clear that that's there, and there's like upward mobility. Because like part of the job that I was seeking to go to kind of has that upward mobility like built into the role within itself. So I know that there's like clear pathways up the food chain. Either way, so it has that. They have benefits, so health, vision, dental, period. PTO, period. Great pay, period. Opportunities to make more money, period. That's what I want. Benefits, opportunity to pay in a field related to the interests and direction that I want to go, period. Utilizing skills that I already have that I feel comfortable with, period. There's nothing else left. That job is perfect for me. This job is literally mine. It was in my hand. I've just eaten it. It's in my belly. There's no more jobs left for anybody else who wants this role because it is mine, period. So just off the strength of that alone, I feel very confident. Like the police are always over here. What the fuck? Like I just hate how like every time I come over here, like damn, why the fuck always gotta be over here? So yeah. So anyway, anyway. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like I feel nervous. Like I feel like apprehensive, but I think that's just because I have like, we all have that little monkey brain where it's like, girl, something's gonna go crazy. Like something's gonna become chaotic, and things are just gonna change in a way that you never expected them to. And it's like you never think about it going that way for the better. It's always like going that way and not working in your best interest, which is something I'm trying to work on. And so I'm just trying to have hope, and that's why I feel like I'm eager for an answer, because I'm eager to know the decision. And it's like I just want to hurry up and know if I need to go and get another job, or if I need to look at like put my 2 weeks in. Oh, period. And this is also part of it, which I just need to trust the process. And here, bitch, guess what I got in here, ho? I have 2 printed out copies of a letter of resignation dated for 2 weeks. So, and that's kind of funny. Okay, so like I'm gonna say this now, because maybe so I did a reading on myself, and I felt like I was I did a reading on myself, and I felt like I saw myself leaving my current job around October 22nd, and coincidentally that number has been floating around here and there. And had I got the job today, my last day of work would have been the 21st. 2 weeks from now would basically be like the 21st of October. But they said we were here today or tomorrow. So I'm assuming maybe I'll hear tomorrow, and that's the 22nd. Technically, like that's the 22nd. So that'll be the second day of October, and 2 weeks from that, obviously, is like letter of resignation. So I would be, my last day would be the 22nd of October. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. That just sounds like psychobabble, whatever people say. But all I know is that I'm a good man. I'm a good person. And I've worked my whole life, and I've done everything I possibly could to... Oh my God, somebody's homeless. God forbid. Yeah, he was just laying there like, oof, good luck. Yeah, I've done everything I possibly could to enrich myself, enrich my life, to put myself in a good scenario, to put myself in a good shoe. I just need to move with faith and move accordingly, and just trust that everything will always work out in my best interest, because it always has. And it's not about the battle, it's about the war. And bitch, I'ma always win the war, ho. You bitches may win a battle, bitch, but I'ma always win the motherfucking war. You need to know when to let a bitch have chip and dip, cause bitch, I'ma eat the whole set, bitch. Whole pan, ho. All this damn traffic. Like, you bitches need to move out of here. Tell me why my boss was like, we were talking, and I was telling a story, and I was like, yeah, bitch, I stay here. And they were like, oh, you stay in a good area. They were like, she was like, I'm hearing where you guys live. You guys live in some good areas. I said, period, girl. It never gave stay in a bad area, but why is there all this, like, I didn't even know that this was this. The fuck is going on? It's like this light always has a problem, but like this is truly like that's not for that. Why is it's literally like 80 cars? That's not real. I'm like, did I get a phone call? Is it the job? I'm so annoying. Excuse me. I'm just nervous. I'm just very nervous. It's cause like, bitch, I'm ready. Like, I have this job resignation already printed out, and it's like, bitch, I'll reprint it out because like I am that girl. Like, I'm gonna reprint her out, and then I'll go ahead and post date it for, or change the date of the 2 weeks or whatever. Like, are you see me trying to merge? Like, you see me trying, and ho, I'ma still merge, bitch. The fuck are you doing? You're being a dickhead. You see me trying to merge. What the fuck? Doing all that for what?